And I said, unless they're back there in the field,
Turn around.
you ain't gonna get it out.
Or pure yellow.
No.
Dun, dun,
I just shake my head, Dan. Holy crap. Well, we gotta practice. You know? I said,
Anyways.
then you better go get a loan and buy your own truck and trailer. Go fucking
Anyways,
practice.
that night they had to lock up their dad in
You know, Gary pulled that one on me when Chad was learning how to drive.
Alec's room.
Oh, Stacy, can't he come out over the see, Gary was still ready for a transport.
Alex.
Well, can't Chad come out and drive the International around the yard up there by team and learn to back up? It says to Gary, how the fuck is that going to work? What do you mean? I said, well, I said, Gary, if he runs into Gene's building or smashes my tractor,
as they were sitting in the truck, they drove to town to get food.
You got a real
The dog
you
was
wouldn't
in
talk to
with
me
the
for a
dad.
long time.
The dad was locked up.
I thought, fuck that. There ain't no way.
And then they got back. The dog was dead, and the dad had a leg, like a dog leg, hanging from his jaw. The dad was knocked out, like totally knocked out. Then they let the dog out, but the dog still had all four. But the dad had one leg in his mouth.
Well, that's what I tried to get out of Brittany. I said, how do you think that's going to work, Brittany?
And then,
what do you mean, Dad? I said, Danny doesn't have a parking lot.
The puppy.
She got a reply. She goes, what do you mean? I
Hidden underneath his bed.
I said, what are you going to do? You're going to move the truck 20 feet?
Pulled out the dog, and the dog had all four.
I said, you can't go on the road. You go on the road, you can't hit Danny's spot. I said, now what are you going to tell Stacy, Kaylee, and Ethan when they have no house because somebody takes the son of a bitch? And everything else they own for the rest of their life. Well, how are you going to explain that? I said, Danny can't let you do that, or she didn't like that. I said, you don't have no fucking common sense. I said, to her. All right, we got to go, she says. Okay, whatever. See ya. But can you imagine next week already they want them in a truck going down the road? I laughed. I says to Ricky, I said, it sounds like to me you're getting your license out of a Cracker Jack box.
Anyways, the next day.
Fuck you, he says.
The dad woke up. And the mom. The dad woke up. The dogs, two dogs got out of bed.
I started laughing. I said, holy crap. I said, a Cracker Jack box.
They walked on the But the scariest part.
Well, they already did.
Every night.
They considered this week hammered in the yard. Good enough.
Is out. And the full moon is out. That whole family now.
I can't believe it.
Goes outside and hunts.
Yeah, they plan on having them on the road next week. That's the way I understood it.
Kind of like Ed.
But you know, though, Danny, when you talk to Ricky and Brittany, you can't believe half of what you get told.
Sorry for the people who don't believe that.
Have you noticed that?
I'm so sorry that I did that.
It's a story.
Erase that. Erase that memory of that man.
Yeah.
Do it. Anyways.
Yeah, no.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry.
I don't think
I'll
she
do
does.
part 2 tomorrow. Actually, here, let me finish it. Anyways, guys, the next day, after it was the full moon again, and they went out like normal, killing, but they brought home a few.
Now today's all cocky. Well, I can back up and he's trying. I've never heard of half of their shit. They're a 90-degree turn.
A zombie.
Really? Now they got special little names for their shit. I call it back it in the fucking hole and done. Yeah. He says, oh, Dad, don't you know? I says to him, I don't know what you're talking about. Something about being, how did he say that? Like a
family got
2-lane
caught of
road,
doing that.
and
They said
you gotta back
they
it into the
wrote all
dock
their kills in a journal.
and go. I didn't
Animals
understand.
taste better.
I says to him, Ricky, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
No, people taste better
You
than
don't?
animals.
No. I said
Every night
everything you
for
say is fucking
past
Greek. That's dumb.
10 days, they killed
You
you.
get kind of quiet. I said, there's no dock. Put it in the dock.
And-
I said, why do they have fancy, stupid little
And then
names?
they were
Well, then he
riding
says,
home.
well, you know, you can't. You're not
They-
supposed to
they got
open the
caught
door or get out and watch you back yourself in. I said, yeah, no shit.
They got put in their own little prison area as a family. Even the dog that was kind the dogs.
I don't understand that, Danny.
And as the dog's name was Day, and the other dog's name was Peanut. Yes, it's based off of my family. And
Unreal.
Sute ate the rat poison. There's Peanut. Peanut is the baby, the puppy, because he's a puppy.
Well, that's gotta suck.
And pray to God that Peanut's okay, because I don't know what he did, but I think he might have been rat poison. So pray to God to him, guys, out there that are watching. And anyways, as they got caught, a couple days later, they died.
Oh, I
Died of
see that
poison,
stupid international that
food
from
poison.
Bankies?
Because of humans.
I can't. I gotta actually roll down the window and actually have to
One
look
animal
back. I can't
had
see it out of the
poison,
mirror.
and they ate it and then died. And now they haunt their house. In their house.
Yep.
Give me a second. Oh, it
Yeah.
hasn't happened yet. Their house is, where is it? Because I know it's not here, but it's not there. Their house is right,
You can tell them what happens if
Big
you fall
mansion.
down.
right next to Silver Crystal, whatever the place was called, in Red Grand.
Well, that's just disaster waiting to happen.
Past millions of years ever since 2020. They were born 2020. They were born 2000 and they died 2000. No. Yeah, they were born 2000, died 2000.
Oh, on a oil?
I mean 32. Because they got shot. Anyways, guys, they haunt the house now. And you guys, if you guys did like this video, like, subscribe. See all you guys in the next slinking video. I'll see all you dudes in the next video.
Oh
Bye.
boy!